Welcome back. Final check day. Oh yeah, by the way, I caught a coon in my trap yesterday and yours had nothing.
Yeah, pictures of it didn't happen.
It's all on video.
Whatever.
You'll see it when it's posted to the
Can I see that?
YouTubes.
Can you see that?
Just rolling up to the first set. Final day. We gotta pull all the traps today. So hopefully we made a couple catches at least. Kind of high winds, so I don't have my hopes too high, but we'll see. Just over the hill. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Disappointed. But Mike did shoot a buck this morning.
Bingo.
So that's a plus. But I don't see anything in these traps. We'll see if they were disturbed at all. Oh. We got a possum.
A grinner.
We got him. He's buried himself up in there. Kind of strange. Good sized possum. Probably just gonna let him go. And this set over here,
It's gone.
something dug in the bait hole. Could have been that possum. And never stepped on the pan. So let's get him out of there. He's free.
Well, kind of. Their tail, if anybody wonders, their tail is almost like a snake. It curls around everything. Look at that. He's hanging by his tail.
Oh, they hang in the trees.
They're disgusting. Go on. Go on now. Hey, that's enough. Go on now. Nasty critters.
Hopefully we don't catch him again next year. They're scavengers, so they clean up stuff. Need a mess in this trap.
And he's in the water. Has anybody ever seen a possum swim? Because he's swimming.
Beautiful day for a swim. One down. Probably why I wouldn't catch anything. Hands all the way down and the dog is still engaged.
You guys, if you want really good trapping advice, don't watch this channel.
two out. So I caught a coyote in that trap last year. And the pan was all bent up. And I did not adjust it properly according to my findings.
So this might be something too.
Amateur hour.
Well, not really amateur hour, but this is my first time trapping. And I started looking at traps, and I saw some traps that were cheaper. They were like 90, or like what were those bridgers like?
Yeah, they're cheap.
They were like 96 for a dozen, and I thought, man, that's a pretty good deal. Thought about buying them, so I started talking with Ryan about it, and that's one of the reasons why he talked me out of it. Some traps are just cheaper made. What were those Minnesota brand traps?
Those are the best.
Are bulletproof, I guess. So learn from a rookie on this one. Buy good traps.
Yeah, that was a Duke trap, and the last coyote I caught last year with it ended up messing up the pan, and I obviously didn't have it adjusted right, so that was my bad on that one. Otherwise we probably would have caught that possum in that trap first. So on to the next one. Most all of my traps, I think I got 14 or 15 MB 550s, and then I've got a few Dukes, and then I've got one Bridger. But the MB 550s, if you're trapping coyotes, is probably the best trap out there. On to the next one. And here's the next set. This was a dud all week long, which is really surprising, because the coyotes should be running this fence line, getting to where we dumped all of our deer carcasses from early muzzleloader, and then the couple that they shot with bows. So, very surprising we didn't have anything come in here. Still untouched. So, let's get him pulled out, move on down the line.
Things are going to be quite different from now on.
Alright. Here's the next set. This was also a dud all week. And I've caught coyotes and coons here before. It's just surprising. Not sure why they're not moving up here anymore. Set was good. Gonna get that pulled out quick and we'll move it on to the next farm. Here's the next set. They had some action this week, but didn't make any catches. Got dug out, I think, once. It's in a good spot. Right here along this terrace. And it's right on the south side of this big timbered draw. So they're always up here hunting. It's all CRP right behind it. But let's get her pulled out. Well, looks like another dud. We did have some action here this week. We had two sets here, and before they put the anhydrous on, they were both getting worked. I think we had each of them get dug out. But that's the name of the game. You can't catch them every time. So I'll get this one pulled out, and then we'll head up just up the road here. It's where we had that double set where Mike and I both had one. I think I pulled mine yesterday after I caught that coon. I don't think I did a remake, so let's get this one out and we'll head up there. Looks like a whole lot of nothing here in Mike's trap. Yeah, I did pull mine yesterday. We'll see how he did though. Not bad. We'll get her pulled out and move on. So far, only a possum, which is not a great day. But it's been warm. Got warm yesterday, it's warm today, and it was super windy last night, so probably not a lot of movement from the predators. But we'll get it out of there and head down to the next farm, a couple miles away. Here's the next one. I don't see anything bouncing. That's where we caught the possum and then the coyote. Oop, looks like we had a coyote there. Dug us out. Got the better of us. Get that pulled out, and we got 3 more down on the furthest south farm. And that's where Mark was hunting yesterday, and he's hunting there again today, but gotta get the traps out, so let's head on down there. And another empty one. Dang. Not looking good for the home team today. So we'll get that pulled out. Mark's hunting. He's sitting right over there in that corner. So we're gonna try and be a little quiet. Get out of here quick. Get them out of there, and we got 3 more along that fence line. So. Alright, here's the next one. We had something set it off one day, but never made a catch it. So right here's the last 2. They are both blanks. That was the one that Mike and I had a $1 bet on who was gonna catch first. And sadly, neither one of us caught anything, which is very surprising because sitting in that tree stand that Mark's in right now, just down here in this corner, I've seen tons of coyotes and bobcats.
I had 2 this morning.
So, I don't know what the deal was. They never dug us out or anything. But, let's get these out of here quick. Don't disturb Mark too much, and that'll be it. But, that's going to wrap this video up. Last 2 traps to pull. Overall, not a bad week. Caught a lot of coons, a couple possums, 4 coyotes, and a bobcat. So, pretty darn good. And Mike learned how to set a trap. Maybe not from the master, but I've caught a few things, so it works. But thanks guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.